This is a video coming from South Africa. It's a very sad one. In this 21st century, people are still behaving like animals. Well, I'll let you watch the video and I'll come back to analyze after that.
Good morning, everyone. Hello. We are kindly asking, if you know that you are not a South African citizen, may you please stand up and leave our hospital. If you know that you are not a South African citizen, may you please stand up and leave our hospital. Thank you very much. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. If you are not a South African citizen, please leave our hospital. You need to go and seek medical attention from a private facility, not here anymore.
We are supporting March in March organization. We have started already here to activate hospitals, and the message is very clear. We don't want foreign nationals, documents, no documents.
This is specifically to the MECs of health and the Minister of Health. Stop threatening us with prison. Stop threatening us with prison. It's either you join us in this fight, not unless Good morning, my good doctors. How are you? How are you, my good doctors? Anyone who's not a South African citizen, just because of this side, please stabilize them. After they've been stabilized, you can discharge them. These people, they have too much privileges to have files in our hospital. It ends here and it ends now. It's a South African public hospital. Anyone who's not a South African citizen here may please be stabilized. After that, they leave our hospital.
I just want to send a big thank you to our Patriotic Alliance team. We've been working well together before we even met each other, and now we get to meet each other and continue the patriotic work that we're doing.
My good doctors, may you please stabilize all the foreign nationals. After they've been stabilized, can you please discharge them? They need to go seek medical attention from a private facility, not here. The Constitution allows that. Immigration Act 13 of 2002, Section 17, it simply states that a foreign national needs to have a medical permit and it needs to go to a private facility. You are a refugee. Yes. You came here legally. They could have directed you to the camp. Yeah. So they could have, whoever who allowed you to be a refugee here, not unless you bought your document. So whoever who allowed you here.
The problem is South Africa doesn't even have a single doesn't have a refugee camp.
I'm not in the camp. Okay. Whose problem is it if I'm not? Let me answer you then.
Who's the camp so I can go to?
Okay.
Which country do you come from?
I'm from Congo.
Congo.
You're from Congo. What is the nearest country to Congo? If you're seeking refuge in South Africa, because according to foreign policy,
you're supposed to go to
migrate to there.
You're supposed
so you cannot come to South Africa, seek refuge in a wrong country
South Africa's not
and ask us silly questions, ma'am.
No, the government.
Which government?
The government.
Which government? Which government you're talking about?
Let me tell you something. Shh, keep quiet. We don't have time to reason with foreigners. Leave, my guy.
Let's go, ma'am.
No.
Let's go, ma'am.
Shush. Leave. Leave.
Let's go.
We don't reason with foreigners. We don't want the reason.
You ran away from your problems. You came here. You have your own government. Go vote there.
We are not going to stop. We are not going to tone down the heat. We are going to intensify.
When you get well, when you get off that hospital bed, just look at it. Next time when you come, when you want services,
there won't be a next time. There won't be a next time.
You must go to a private clinic or a private hospital. When you get well from our hospital bed, do not come back here. Here, we only allow South Africans only. All hospitals, all public hospitals in KZN, all public clinics in KZN are for South Africans only. Do not ever come back here when you get well.
In addition to that, my good doctors, after you release these people, you can write them their scripts, but they're not going to use our pharmacy. They must get their medication from private hospitals or from pharmacies, registered pharmacies. No one will get any medication from our hospital if you know that you're not a South African citizen. The whole of South Africa is a crime scene, and we are on the verge of war. It's either the government do the right things, and all the patriots, please, let's fight for our country, because we are on the verge of losing our country. I guess everything is clear. And my good doctors and good nurses, from now onward, you are not going to see anyone, whether they have asylum permit or whatever. Anyone who does not produce a 13-digit ID that ends with a number that starts with a 08 and another number, you don't see those people. You only see those. But if a person don't have a 13-digit ID that ends with 08 and another number, you don't see that person anymore. The constitution of this country allows that. No foreign national will get medical help from this hospital as of now. If anyone here is a foreigner, please stabilize them and release them out of our hospital. We'll be outside and we are coming to check.
And next time they won't even gain entry. We will be stationed outside.
Every day.
I know you've watched the video and you can see the sad development. How could you walk into a hospital and demand that every non-South African must leave the hospital? What kind of barbaric animals are you? You know, the same people who paid the price and made all the sacrifice for the independence of your country. The independence you're enjoying today is the blood and sweat and sacrifice of all Africans put together and every part of the world. And today you can come to the hospital and walk people away because they are non-citizens, they are non-South Africans. This is animal nature. This is barbaric. He's never heard of this 21st century. Nobody does that. I've never heard of things like this. Most South Africans, lots of South Africans are scattered, are living everywhere in the world. And they are being given first-hand, first grade, first everything, every treatment. And then you're still doing this. How would you feel if your South Africans, if your nationals living abroad are meted the same equal treatment, walking into the hospital and asking all the South Africans to leave? How would you feel? Why don't you walk into the morgue? Or don't you have morgue in the nursing hospital? Try to separate the dead bodies also. Separate them. Animals. You know, we have great men in South Africa. We have Malema. We have a host of other great men that attracted the sympathy of the world to South Africa before everybody made sacrifice for you. And today you've turned to animals. The last time I had was this xenophobia in South Africa. You are killing everybody. And today, you have the guts to walk into hospitals and then you say nobody must take treatment in this hospital if you're a foreign national. Where is that done? I hope the world is watching. Please, I want this video to go viral. Take this video to every South African living abroad. Take this video to let them call back home and teach them how they are treated abroad. I'll see you again. This is a very bad development. It's sad that's happening. It's coming out of South Africa. You say South Africa, everybody, every African country, every African dropped their blood, their sweat, and every sacrifice to make sure you attain independence. And this is what we get. Good.